If you want to skip right to the game itself, go to the timestamp right here. Hey friends, welcome back. It's time for another terrifying adventure together. Today we're playing another game in the Brokenlore series called Don't Watch. We really enjoyed Brokenlore Low, and this one looks like it has a different vibe. I'm all for it and can't wait to try it out. Before we get started with the game itself though, of course, let's have our little chat. One of the things that to this day remains true about this community, regardless of whether or not it's the comments of the videos or the chats in the streams, you all have such a wide variety of interests and skills and things that make you an individual, things that make you special. And I know that sometimes it's hard to think of yourself in that way or remind yourself of that truth. None of us have the same background, none of us have the same life experiences, and all of those things create a unique you. I'm saying this because I never want you to run from the opportunity of doing something you're actually passionate about. You doing something is not a lesser version of what someone else is doing, even if it's similar. The world deserves to see your unique take on whatever it is you want to do, whether it's games, whether it's art, whether it's music. Your circumstances are unique, you are unique, and because of that, so are the things that you create. Put yourself out there creatively. You can do it. I love you all and I hope you're safe. Here is Brokenlore. Don't watch. All right, friends, and here we go. Look at this main menu screen. We can see the other games in the franchise, as well as this creepy eye on the wall with some pulsating veins. What are we getting ourselves into? Let's start a new game. I really enjoyed Brokenlore Low, so I'm excited to see what they're gonna have for us here with this one. Are we watching? Oh, it's a game. Okay. So we're a gamer. Already a good start. Wait a minute. The gamer room. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all said Big Gaming. What is your recording gamer room setup like? What's your streaming setup like? You're looking at it. Look at this. We got the necessary trash pile. We have the second necessary trash pile. You guys writing this down? Are you writing this down? Come on. We have one gamer setup here, and we got a secondary gamer setup. Come on, guys. And a third trash pile, of course. See, this is exactly the optimal space in which to game. We got some posters here. So, I think this game is about a NEET, N-E-E-T, somebody that has basically kind of shut themselves out from the rest of the world. They mostly stay in their room, sometimes funded by their parents. I think in Japan they have like whole studies and stuff on this type of phenomena, but it does seem like a big part of it comes from mental health issues. So I'm very interested to see how the game handles it. Well, we certainly stocked up on toilet paper, which is a good thing. And the first thing I notice here is that the visuals are gorgeous in this game. This room is incredibly detailed. The lighting is, look at this. Almost looks like a photograph. But when I see this, all jokes aside, it kind of breaks my heart a bit because I feel like a lot of us have been in a similar situation where you're sad, you don't know why, and even doing the simplest thing like getting dressed or taking out the trash can feel like the weight of the world is on your back. So again, I'm very interested to see how the game is going to handle this. Let's go to our computer. We paused our game to be here, and we have a messaging service here. Hi Shinji, how are you? I hope I'm not bothering you, but I want to talk about something. I'm very worried. Hi. Why do you want to talk about it with me? It's been ages since we last spoke. Well, she might be concerned about your well-being. Might be checking up on you. Are we talking to a cat, or is that just their profile picture on the left here? It's about Hideo. Remember him from the recovery center? Yes. What about him? Hideo. Let's see what she says here. He wrote me some strange things. Disturbing. He seemed terrified of something. Can we talk over the phone? It really scared me. I'm busy today. And a phone call can seem overwhelming too. Any form of social obligation can seem overwhelming. Shinji, he said someone's trying to get into his apartment. I don't have time to follow up on that idiot's jokes. Sorry. Something tells me he's not joking, friends. He didn't seem to be joking. And our character sighs. I'm really, digging the start of this game. Kind of throws you right into the situation. Shinji? Are you still there? That's a really cool poster, man. Oh. What the hell? I'd have something like this in my room, honestly. This looks like Ada Wong, almost, which if that is Ada Wong, I would absolutely have a poster in my gamer room of her. Don't judge me, you would too. Come on now. All right, let's go to our door. Check our peephole, of course. Oh, pizza! I had marked for leave order at my door. Do your job! I'm sorry. I'll leave it here. Thank you for choosing Pizza Express. See you next time. Okay. Shinji, you and I have beef now, my friend. I understand going through a mental health crisis, but that is no excuse to treat service workers like garbage. She was being very nice, and you were extremely rude to her. So, you and I have beef, okay? That's a great litmus test, friends. If you want to know someone's character, a great way to do that, if you're having a first impression with the person, and you guys, like, say it's a date, go out to dinner and pay very close attention to the way they treat the waiter or the waitress. Pizza Express. I would have preferred Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but we'll take it. Ooh. Yummy. And he has a button of an anime character. Could be a VTuber. We just got an achievement for eating a slice of pizza. And I think we're getting a call. Okay, we got a phone. Hello. What do you want? Finally, you decided to answer. Where have you been? Always behind those stupid video games? They're not stupid. They're a waste of time, a distraction from reality. You won't have a future if you keep staring at that screen. If you really care about my future, then give me the money I asked for. You know I urgently need it. Your father and I have talked it over for a long time, and we've decided to stop supporting you financially. We're sorry, Shinji, but if that's what it takes to bring you back to reality, we have no other choice. Go to hell. Okay, so, this absolutely is going to be kind of like a look into that, I think it's a Hikikomori, is what it's called in Japan. Because oftentimes this lifestyle, could be even living in an apartment on their own here, is like, you know, largely due to the societal and parental pressures, but is financed from the parents. I've completely lost my appetite. So they're cutting him off now. I'll wash my face and then go to sleep. I've had enough for today. Look, I have my problems with Shinji, of course, but I have a feeling he faced a tremendous amount of pressure from his parents. So I want to be understanding, but don't treat the pizza delivery girl like that. Come on. What are we doing? You can be kind still. Or at the very least neutral. Let's wash our face. A man that's lost his drive. Come on, Shinji. Heading to bed. What the hell? What is this up here? soup cans, maybe? Or beer? We have lots of books, probably mostly manga. Is there anything on the computer here? Let me check. We don't have a mouse we can control. It just looks like the chat. But one of the things I do want to commend the developers for here is the amount of detail put into this room is frankly super impressive. Hello? Oh, collector. Good evening, I'm from the MHK. I'm here to collect your television license fee. Right. I know you're there. I can hear you. It's time for you to pay. Well, we do have to pay. I mean, that's how life works. I don't need anything. I don't use a TV. I mean, I don't have one. Don't lie to me. Pay now or face legal action. And he'll do it. He's got a suit on. He means business. I told you, I don't have it. If I come back and you haven't paid, I swear I'll take you to court and have you fined. Okay. Do your worst. TV's a ripoff anyways. Who's paying for cable? Come on now. And wait a minute, you come to me in the middle of the night, first of all? Isn't that a little odd, gamers? Don't we find that odd? Dude, the visuals here are really good. Oh, we got another message. Shinji. Let's see what she says here. Check the news on TV, now! I thought we don't have TV. Hmm? So how are we supposed to check? Sorry, I was hydrating. Okay, I mean, I can turn it on real quick. The mysterious death of a young man in Tokyo has shocked the community, discovered in his apartment early this morning. Oh no. He was Hideo Nakamura, 23 years old, found by a neighbor lying in a pool of blood, his head brutally severed. Wow, so he wasn't joking. No trace of the head was found, and the cut at the neck suggests it was bitten off by a large animal. A large animal? This bizarre case has left the community in shock. Those who knew him described the victim as harmless, quiet introvert who rarely left his apartment. Was Hideo also a Hikikomori? Police have started their investigations, alerting the entire neighborhood. Uh-oh. Crap. Voice call. 23. Shinji, he's dead. I don't know what to say. Shinji, we're in danger. We? What do you mean? Hideo, he told me things before he died. I tried to talk to you about it, but you... What did he tell you? He said something's coming for all of us, like him. Like us. Yes, you mustn't look at it, Shinji. Whatever happens, do not look into its eyes. Is there some entity coming for Hikikomori specifically? Look at what? Junko, can you hear me? Junko! Is Junko also? Oh my gosh, guys. No signal. A network outage? Oh no. This game is so pretty. I told you I don't have any money for the TV, now go away. I ordered a second pizza? I didn't order any pizza. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hello? Hello? What? Okay, I still look normal. What was that? Why did she walk? Hey, 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 come down! Hello? Who was ringing that bell? All right, now you guys are really starting to freak me out. I didn't even need that second piece of pizza. Huh? Didn't even need it. Unknown number. Huh? Is the line back? Hello? Shh. Oh, mother's voice. Shinji, you can't keep hiding in there. Your life is falling apart and your father and I are ashamed of what you've become. Mom, I need that money. The owner is breathing down my neck. If I don't pay him, he'll throw me out on the street. Valid? Then get a job. Your brother has a wonderful career, a beautiful house, a lovely wife. Why not you? Oh. Because I'm not him. Oh my Billy. But see, there's those comparisons to... What are these buttons? There's those comparisons to the brother, which puts more pressure. Wait a minute, I recognize this button here. I think this is a horror game account I follow on social media. Like horror games community or something? Are these like buttons of different, people that do stuff about horror games? That's so cool. If that is the account I follow, then they have just done a great service for indie horror developers everywhere in terms of like posting about their games and stuff. Oh, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What do you want? I told you I didn't order any pizza. Ugh! You made Mom angry? It's none of your business. Go away. This is so creepy. I bet you don't have a girlfriend. Why not let me in? This is so creepy. Can you not look at me like that? Poor little idiot. Are you afraid of women? Go away or I'll call the police. And now we're in the vein room. What the hell is going on? Alright, it's not that funny. Oh, I can't see anything. Hey, listen, lady, it's not that funny. Alright, so what can I do? Rub-a-dub-dub, I'm in the tub. Rub-a-dub-dub, I'm in the tub. Oh! Many do not understand the loneliness of the Hikikomori, shut away in their rooms like modern hermits. By detaching from the outside world, they find refuge in a universe made of screens and digital dreams, but at what cost? Their existence becomes a mystery to those who continue to move in the open air. Those who continue to move in the open air. Interesting way to say that. From the outside, the closed doors of the Hikikomori hide stories of voluntary solitude. But each closed door also encloses a silent scream, a cry for help that few can hear. How can they heal if the world they flee from is the only one that can save them? That's a valid point. How can they heal? Interesting. Imagine a life lived within four walls where the windows are screens and doors never open. This is the reality for many Hikikomori who find in the silence of their rooms a refuge from a society that has, in one way or another, rejected them. But closing the door to the world also means shutting it on the chance for change. But you have to remember, I wish this day had never started. I need a bath to relax. You have to remember, this is a person. They're not seeking to put themselves in this position. They're sad. It's like, yes, you can say society has rejected them, but in many ways, society has been completely unfair to them, you know? People first. Okay. We want to take a bath to relax. Oh, let me turn the sink off. I don't need to be running up the water bill now. Is this normal? Wait, has that always been like this? Is it normal to have a sink on top of the toilet? Maybe I've just never seen one. All right, bath time. Bath time. Do I just, like, hop in, or what are we doing? What do I do? Let me get it filled up first, I guess. Check the front door. Any creepy pizza, Freddy Fazbear pizza gamer? What? What did I just say? If I'm gonna take a shower, the first thing I want to do, though, is close the store here. Don't need any peeping Toms. Looking at old BigGaming. All right, is the tub filled yet? Is it actually filling up in real time? I can look around a bit more, I guess. Look at the trash. Maybe there's more buttons. I saw one here. I can't see what this looks like. I have a feeling, though, these buttons are people. And there's a cool shirt there, too. Hello? Does this bath have an automated voice that tells you when it's full? I thought that was gonna be something scary. It's something incredibly efficient. Holy Billy. And now we're getting in. Rub-a-dub-dub. I'm in the tub. Even the bubbles look good. The graphics really are good in this game. Screw everything else. Hello? Huh? Oh! What the hell is that? Look, I said I didn't want any peeping Toms, but not peeping Billies. This can't be real. I need to talk to Junko. Okay, wait a minute. This could have something to do with... Maybe we were playing Genshin Impact. We didn't get very good pulls. And we put our entire allowance into them. And now we're hallucinating because we're so mad. This is extremely creepy. Imagine living on your own in an apartment and waking up or getting out of the bath to find eyes growing out of your walls. All right, Junko, we got a situation here. Shinji! Junko, I need help. Nonsensical things are happening, and there's an eye in my apartment bathroom. An eye? Hideo warned me about this. He said that... What did he say? The only way to survive is to get rid of the eyes. Get rid of them? How? Was he just not able to? I don't know. Crush them, cut them, kill them. Find a way to get rid of them. But you have to do it quickly or they will increase. And what happens if they increase? It will... Oh. Hello? Oh my God. Hello? What is that? Oh, I wasn't talking about the knife. I was talking about the thing on the wall. What is that? Oh. Are there any more on any of the walls? What? Can I interact with this? This is so creepy. I know I have to go stab the eye, I know. But I'm looking around. That's a cool picture. Okay. Something tells me something really bad is gonna happen when I stab this eye. Ugh! Oh. Hello? Okay, still nothing. Oh! CJU. Okay, wait a minute. Do I have to write some of this stuff down here? CJU. I feel like these are gonna be used for some sort of a puzzle. And then let me go find this thing again. So there are, it looks like 6 spaces. And this one is a bunch of rectangles? Stacked in a pyramid. Okay, all right. When I play horror games, one of the things I always keep around me, that's mold, you gotta get that taken care of, is oh! Oh! A pen and a paper. I was looking at my cute girl posters for comfort. What the hell? Huh? What's that? What is that? The mobile gamer. Okay, I need to find the eyes. Stay calm, Shinji. Eliminate the eyes. So is that how we keep it from... Oh, they're spawning. They're spawning. Get out. Get out. We gotta get rid of them. We gotta get rid of them, or else that thing is gonna come in my apartment. Ugh. I can hear them blinking. Ugh. Hello? Any more? Yes, on the box! Oh, God. Oh, no. Where? Where? Is that it? Hello? Is there one outside? Yes! I did it. I did it. I did it! InSim. Hey, wait a minute! Those aren't codes. I think isn't InSim a horror game player? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. So the buttons, I still think this is probably for a puzzle, but it looks like the text on the wall, I'm not sure who CJU is, but maybe a lot of you guys know. That's really cool. Okay. So, is it gone now? It's gone, but now we're in a Silent Hill apartment. I'm no longer safe. I need to get out of here, but it's out there. I can't leave. Now we feel physically trapped in our apartment. Interesting. I think that's intentional. And our phone still... It's not doing us any favors. I'm looking for more of those codes. Is there one behind here, maybe? I think there's probably 5 other symbols. That are a part of it. And at this point, I don't... Hello? If I walk along the ledge, I can reach my neighbor's apartment. It's just a couple of meters. They can help me and call for help. Yeah, it's a terrible idea. Terrible idea. Because I'm a lot more afraid of heights than I am of... Oh, that thing. Just don't look down. Right. What are we, Spider-Man? And I got the toes out? Oh no. What? Where's the neighbor's balcony? It should be here. What is that, flesh? Dude, we are in Silent Hill. Oh my god, help me. Don't look down. Not much further. Ugh. Almost there. Oh, another eye. Okay, we fell. That upper body strength is impressive. Climbing up. Okay. I did it. I really did it. Or did we? Now I can... Huh? Wait a minute. I refuse to believe it. This can't be happening. This is our apartment. We didn't go anywhere at all. We didn't even move. Oh, the collector. Mr. Shinji. Avoiding this won't make it go away. It is your responsibility as a TV owner to comply. Oh! People like you are a disgrace to our society. I'm trying to make his voice sound like all warped. Parasite. All right, can you stop? I'll rip your head from your neck. Okay, thank you for... And I'll eat it. Oh, another one. DK 2.0. IGP. I know IGP. Junko. Junko, I don't understand. You must not look at it. Whatever happens, never look. How do I get out of here? The eyes, eliminate them all. I think it's so fascinating that the game is taking the concept of a Hikikomori and then giving a physical reason for why I now can't escape my apartment. Because all of a sudden, I do want to escape, right? I want to be free. But when I do, now I'm realizing I can't. I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck. Every time we try to leave, it just teleports me right back here. And I find that so fascinating. I'm looking for more of those codes. And I saw another one. Max MRM. I don't recognize that, but I can tell you, I still really think this isn't a reference. I think this is a puzzle. And now I can leave? Oh! We really are in Silent Hill. It worked before. I just need to find the eyes and eliminate them. The texture work is great. Then I'll leave, and I can escape. Right to the eyes. Oh. Right click to cover my eyes. Where is it? Hello? Ah, what is that? Oh. Oh, what is that? What is that thing? And it can spawn anywhere? Okay. The visuals. Look at this screenshot is crazy. This has got to be visually one of my favorite games of the year. No question. They did such a great job. Oh god. Excuse me? It's a giant circle of flesh covered in eyeballs. Can I cut through that? No. I think when you have a game that takes place in a small area, you can do some cool things with the graphics. Like you can go hyper realistic. And I think in this kind of experience, it really pays off. Really pays off. Okay. Almost done. I don't think we can go in any of these doors here, but I'll check. And all the eyes look different too. Go away. Go away. Good. Okay. Yeah, I can't go in these doors at all. That's fine. Goodbye. Stab. Stab. Oh my god, there's a bunch. Where is he? Hello? He came around the wall like, I smell you. I smell you. Oh, another one. Okay, guitar. I'll just have to remember that because I don't have time to write it down. I knew it. That's part of a code. That's part of a code. Where is he? Oh, all right. Let me do this. So guitar is right after the other thing. And I like how it blurs it out, too. All right. Friends, we need to make sure we don't miss any of these eyes here. I do wish we had a flashlight. Boop. Cover our eyes. Luckily, he doesn't come up to us unless we look at him directly. So, as long as I pay attention to the sound cues, we should be good. Knock on wood, of course. I want to kind of see inside that room. Oh, he's close. I can feel his breath on me. He's smelling me. Go away. Thank you. That's cool. I can, like, see inside that room. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, hello? The pizza? Okay, we got all the eyes, but... Oh my gosh, the TV collections guy and the pizza girl. The Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria Pizza Palace. This game is disgusting. Okay, real quick. I'm gonna write down... Draw a little doodle of a guitar. There we go. Strumming on our guitar. Okay. Alright, now we're in an elevator. I can't cover my eyes. Can we please leave? Oh, I had to press all of them. Okay. Well, I got an achievement for getting eaten, which is pretty cool. I'm now going to... Was it the wrong one? Okay, hold on. So I just kept pressing the wrong button. Okay. I really made it this time. That's funny. I just pressed the wrong button. And I bet the elevator's sending us to hell. I've defeated it! Right. Oh. No, 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 no! Please, enough! Dude, that is so cool. What have I done to deserve this? I want to get out of here. Help me. I should have known, but I truly did not expect the elevator to bring us back to the apartment. And it makes sense thematically. I just didn't expect it. This is so cool. Oh. What is that? Are you really sure you don't have a television? Yes, I'm sure. Oh! Wait, wait, wait. What's happening to the game? Okay, so the first one also had a retro theme. A retro stage. And now it looks like we're back to that. So in the retro world, I can't open doors. And so far, I haven't been able to interact with anything. Okay. Let's go ahead. What is this? Is this a pile of trash? Oh, pumpkin. I hear pumpkin. This is a pile of trash. Pumpkin. She really wants to say hi. Hi. Pumpkin, yay. Say hi, Pumpkin. She just wants to say hi real quick. She's meowing a little bit. That's okay. She just likes to hang out. So there's also giant screens. And I wonder if it's like, it's showing... It's showing what society defines as success. A good job, a wife, money, beauty. It's flashing in front of us what society defines as success and the pressures that that puts on us. Very interesting. I'm gonna go down one of these paths and see what we can find. I'm still keeping my eye out for more of those codes because I have a feeling that's gonna come into play later. All right, so now we're in the forest. And I'm wondering if there's anything in here with us. Hello? Okay, so here we go. Why settle for mediocrity when you can achieve perfection? Beauty is not just appearance, it's power. Reach your aesthetic potential and discover how far you go in life. So I was right, that was representing beauty. Goodbye. So we're going around and unplug. Hello? What is that? I hear footsteps. Hello? Oh my God. You better stay away from me. Stop. Go the other way. If you come in here, I can't do anything. Can you leave? Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, we're running. We're gonna sneak. He's right behind me. I'm running back. See what he looks like. Luckily I'm faster than him, which, to be honest, I took that risk because I kind of figured we were. Ew! We're about to find out if I run out of stamina, but I think we have to go around, unplug all of the TVs that make up these societal expectations. And I think that's gonna be our key to moving on here. Okay. So part 1 done. Oh, and we can see, okay, each cord represents one of these televisions. So one of the cords went there. This one has 3 cords. All right, so we're gonna have our work cut out for us here. Hopefully that doesn't mean 3 monsters, because that would be much, much, much more difficult, but we're about to find out. Something tells me that it's not gonna take place in a garden. Let's do 3 first, or let's do green first, excuse me. All right. Maybe it will take place in a garden, I don't know. Okay, here we go. I imagine he's not going to still be here, and I haven't found another one of those codes either, which is kind of making me nervous. Because I hope I didn't miss one. Okay. Let's find out. We had beauty, so money is going to be one. A respectable job, or I should say respectable, what others define as respectable, is likely going to be one. Here we go. Your career defines who you are. Aspire to become a leader in your field. Don't be just one of many, be the best. Be the one everyone aspires to be. Success awaits you only if you dare to pursue it. A radio. Okay, all right, all right. Radio, we're figuring it out. Radio. Very good. Okay. Boom. Wait a minute, are these supposed to be objects in our apartment? So do I have to, like, maybe interact with these objects in the apartment? Okay, he's definitely going to be here. But I got a feeling I can outrun him. Or maybe not? Huh. Okay. Maybe he's not here. That works. That works. Let's just, I guess run over to the next TV then. We go from the apartment hallways to these, I don't want to say, I mean, they do kind of look like shrines. I guess they are shrines to... Oh, he's in here. He's not in the forest, he's in these halls. I'm gonna go down blue. Because he sounded like he was down the other way. Uh-oh. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go... basically as far away from that noise as I can. How about that? Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Perfect. Indulge in the luxury you deserve. Why settle when you can have more. Luxury cars, exclusive watches, opulent residences. To own is to have power. There's so much more to life than that. So much more. So we're slowly, physically tearing apart this monster. Is he faster now? Oh, I hear him. He's close. Yow! Let me find the shrine. Here it is. All right, stop it. Ew. You are getting smaller, though. I can physically see it. All right. You need a lozenge or something, man. Capital never sleeps. Invest, multiply, and dominate. Your worth is measured in numbers. Ensure those numbers are always growing. Wow. Honestly, as a creator, I can resonate with that. So much of what we do is defined by numbers, and it is really tough sometimes to separate yourself from that, because it's always such a negative thing. And you guys remind me every day that that is such an antiquated way of thinking. This, what we have, is far beyond a sum of numbers, and has always been far beyond a sum of numbers. I don't know where he is, but I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try to dodge him here. You are more than the sum of numbers. I am more than the sum of numbers, and certainly this channel is more than the sum of numbers. I am tired of listening to your scratching voice. So I think we have 4 done, because there were 3 in that hall. All right. Last one. Marriage and education, I think, are the last 2. Okay. The grass is really tall here. Interesting how we can barely see over these blades of grass, though. It almost makes it feel like we're smaller in a way, which I find really interesting. Can I, like, go here? Oh, okay. That's cool. All right, let me go ahead and head up to this house where it wants us to go. And both of the wires are actually leading to this place. I'm gonna go over here and see if there's any secrets, because it's a little off the beaten path. I am keeping mental note of the fact that we still have 3 more symbols to find for that code. Okay, now we're in this house. The whole find a partner, white picket fence lifestyle that everyone expects you to have, even if it's not what you want. And if you don't get it, you're seen as lesser. It's very interesting how we can pick these things to define worth as a person, you know? I guess it's more sad that we do than interesting, but I hope all of you know that you're not defined by the expectations others have for you. I'm gonna open all these because I feel like there's gonna be a secret or something here. Good God. Hello? Am I in the back rooms now? Where? This place is a maze. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm starting to lose my mind here. Okay, I found one. Good God. An ideal marriage is more than just a union. It's a strategic alliance that can elevate your social status and enrich your personal life. Choose a partner who amplifies your success. Goodbye. I'm gonna do what I want. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna make videos. Okay, we got the creature. Creature here. So now I gotta get... Yeah, okay, that was actually creepy as heck. I'm gonna run back from whence I came. We opened so many doors there. And there's bound to be something. Oh, here we go. The basement. Should I have gone here first? Or was it a good idea to knock the other one out? This place is just filled with junk. Is it like a storage area? All right. Here we go. Perfect. The last one. A diploma from a prestigious university opens all doors. Study, exceed your limits, and prepare to enter a world inaccessible to the ignorant. Your education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. I disagree. One of my biggest regrets is education. Going to college. The 4 years of college for me was one of the most depressing, if not the most depressing, periods of my life. Your journey is not going to be the same as everybody else's, and that's okay. I think Retro Shinji looks really cool, but now it seems like we're freed. It seems like that was... So, okay, I understand. I understand what that creature symbolizes. That was Shinji hiding his shame because we saw him covering his face. That creature was Shinji. And all of those pieces on the creature were the weight of all of those expectations on Shinji. I couldn't agree more, Pumpkin. Here. Now, Pumpkin, explain your theory on the lore of the game. Can you explain? Can you explain your theory, Pumpkin? Yeah, Pumpkin is a pretty good theory crafter when it comes to horror games. And I'm sorry if this is annoying, but no. Pumpkin's meows will never get edited out of any of my videos. I love when she talks. Pumpkin talking is the best thing ever, and she's so cute, and I love her. Hopefully that answers any questions. Okay, where am I now? Hello? Is this a new place? There's a lot of unopened doors. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was just the upstairs area. Okay. All right, let's head back to the exit. But yeah, I love Pumpkin. I love when she joins in. So don't worry. Or maybe, sorry, if you were hoping that Pumpkin's meows get edited out. That's not gonna happen. She's got a lot to say. Pumpkin's speaking her mind. And when she's got something to say, she's gonna say it. Let it be known. So we've removed all of these expectations from Shinji. And now we can finally go to the exit. And the exit is gone. Oh, never mind, it's over here now. Okie doke, here we go. And we're back in the apartment. Oh, we're back in the real world apartment. Let's talk to Junko. Junko? Shinji, it's here. It's come for me too. Uh-oh. I removed all the eyes, but it didn't work. Shinji, please help me. Junko. Oh. Oh my goodness. First Hideo, now Junko. They were both wrong. There's only one way out. There are no others. What and what is that? Oh! So it is part of the code. So then there are 3 more symbols. Oh. Hello? I want to check over here again. So there is a guitar here. Okay, so it's about interacting with... Oh, we can't head out there. Different things in our room. But I don't... Okay, the controller is one of them. So the controller is one of those... And this should be too. Yes. Okay, so we just need the right order of those. I'm sure that's some sort of a secret or maybe an additional ending. Right, Pumpkin, I agree. I agree. Oh, hello? Hold this to face my fear instead of hiding? I'm not afraid of you anymore! I'm not afraid! Oh my god, this is so terrible. This is grisly and just... No! He got me! Ugh. Alright, hold on. I can do better. I got stuck on an invisible wall there for a second. Come on. I'm not afraid of you. I'm facing my fear. Look at it! So can I not... Where are you? Oh, I see. He just, like, appears and then sprints at you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, that was close. This thing is so creepy looking. This thing is so creepy looking. He spawns right on you. Spawns right on you. Okay. Where is he? Here. Oh, wait, there's another code. The controller. I beat him. I beat him. Okay, the controller was one, and it was the one after that. So let me go ahead, before I enter that elevator, I'm gonna write this down. Okay, controller. Wonderful. All right. So these 2 are still gone. Okay. Can we finally leave? We got an achievement saying we actually defeated it. Wait a minute, that symbol is the symbol of the corporation from Brokenlore Low. What? From the secret ending. Are they related to what's happening in this game at all? Huh. I wonder. And as we continue to move through this, it looks like the disturbing stuff on the walls is becoming less and less. The walls are less painted in blood, filled with sinew, and we can start to see some of the floor coming back again. And I think our character, Shinji, is finally heading into the light. Because those expectations don't define the person he is. He can be his own person regardless of what his parents want, what others think is best for him. He's his own person. But I'll tell you, he needs to treat the pizza delivery girl better next time. Very cool. Okay. Wow. Happy ending, which is fantastic. I gotta say, I think I am more of a fan of this game than I was of the first one even. And I really like Brokenlore low, but I think Don't Watch, I might have it a step above, just because I really like the concept of how it explores, you know, what a Hikikomori is, and brings like a physical manifestation of how we are peeling away the different expectations that drove us to this point. So really cool, but there's a secret, and I got to find out what that code means. Okay, so the code is stereo, cans, which is what that pyramid thing was, guitar, which was obvious, radio, controller, and then AC unit. Oh. And we unlocked what? Something happened. Right? Something had to have just happened there. Oh, I hear something. Oh! This was again, that same symbol.
She wrote again. Naomi Montgomery.
From the first game.
She's insisting. She says her daughter, Anne, isn't the same. She doesn't recognize her anymore. Talks about odd behavior, things she's never done before.
Because she became a yokai.
I'm supposed to be concerned.
It's not just her. I've noticed discrepancies, small things, but maybe we should listen. You've seen the readings too.
You're focusing on a fragment and
Dr.
missing
Knight.
the big picture.
But what if there was a mistake?
Nothing is out of place.
Naomi says Anne does things she never would. That her reactions aren't hers.
The protocol has been followed. The results are exactly as expected. If Naomi Montgomery wants to drown herself in guilt, that is none of our concern.
We can't just ignore this.
I told you to stay in your place. It's time to begin the next cycle.
The time is confirmed.
Same as always. 9:05. Shinji is ready.
Wait a minute. Okay. Naomi was who we played as in the first game. We had the child that, due to, you know, the legend of the area, was partially going to be born a yokai. I can't remember the name of the yokai. And then, you know, there were hints that she was later in her childhood starting to act strange. Probably maybe the yokai stuff about her comes later. Whatever. This company, are they somehow involved? Is this like a Resident Evil scenario where they're creating these monsters? Was this not in my head, and this monster coming here is the result of the company? Or are these simulations? Is this whole thing a simulation? Somehow, the creatures we've been dealing with in Brokenlore Low and Brokenlore Don't Watch are related to the company we keep seeing, this company symbol in the secret endings. Dr. Knight is the only named person we have so far, but that's so interesting. And it's also interesting how the games are all in English, or excuse me, in Japanese, but they are talking to us in English. Absolutely fascinating. Okay. Well, there's the secret ending, friends. This is getting good. And there are more Brokenlore games coming, and I can't wait to kind of dive into them and see how they're all going to connect to each other. I think the next one is going back to Naomi and Anne, so we'll have to see how that all turns out. Even though this concept is a standalone experience, you know, remove the outer lore from it, I think it was brilliant. I love the story it told. I think the game is gorgeous. Beautiful game to look at. And yeah, great experience. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all very much. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.